We on some Madden 26. For y'all that don't know, I know I said I wasn't gonna get Madden 26, man, but they had the deluxe deal for cheaper than the standard copy, and the standard copy was on sale. So whenever you get the deluxe cheaper than the standard copy that's on sale, you had to take it. It was like $42, maybe 46 with tax. That's the deluxe deal. So let me make sure we good online before I continue just ranting and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna play a couple of games live, do some content real quick. I'm on head to head right now. Yeah, I still play mud and everything and getting that together as well. But so right now we're just gonna be playing some head to head though. Once I check, make sure the sound is good on my end and everything. So give me 1 second. We're just gonna check on that. Yo, yo, is everything good? Let's see. Let's see. All right, all right. Yeah, we're just gonna be running. On my end and everything. All right, we all good. So give me 1 second. We're just gonna check on that. All right, let's go ahead and get straight into the game real fast. Let me matter of fact, let me go to a party where my opponent can't hear me really talk like that. Make sure y'all can still hear me though when we're in the party. Let me see. All right, let's go ahead and get straight into the game real fast. Let me go to a party. We're gonna get into a party real fast and talk like that. Make sure y'all can still hear me. Get into a party real fast and talk like that. Let's see. Let me just make sure. We're gonna start the game though. Let's see. Let me just make sure. We're gonna start the game though. All right, we all good. Let's roll. So out of KC, what I like to do is I like to pick the Washington playbook on offense, and then I stick with the KC defense. I don't really like to play on a game that Chiefs be running, so I normally pick Washington or something like that. We're gonna get into it though. Let's see who our opponents are gonna be and everything. Let's get straight to it. Yeah, man, everybody on panic mode about my Chiefs, man. We're gonna be just fine. Chargers ain't did nothing special. Second time they done beat us in our career. We're not really worried about it, man. I don't even think Herbert ever. I don't know. I know they only beat us twice, so that might not been with her. That might been Phil Rivers last year. I really don't know, but it's been a long time. We've been putting working on them for so long. It's ridiculous. We're not concerned at all. Defense is a little trash right now, but we're not concerned about that at all. All right, so I've been running man because it seems like that's the only defense. Defense be broken at it forever, man. So pretty much that's like the only thing that's pretty. It seems like it's what's running.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Let me put a slide on. I know we're going to the outside. We'll go out there. Come on, 700 out.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, turns into like a zone read option.
Yeah, I'm looking for that out route. Basically, that's what I'm looking for.
There was nowhere to go.
Zero right there. I'm looking for zero to go on an out route. Oh, good shit. He tried to sneak and run off on me. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely tried to get that run. He almost got him. Hey, I went straight to the side. Look for that.
It sets up your play action. Keeps that defense honest.
I don't know why my focus on ain't charging anything. There we go. Can I pick a play or no? I'm about to call a timeout.
Sense of urgency on their opening drive.
I'm about to call a timeout, but they not let me pick a play, and I wasn't just going to pick any play and let them get one off on me.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let them just get one off.
Misplaced sense of urgency on their opening
already
drive.
know. I'm still looking for the out route. I'm cutting out every time. I don't care about any. I'm going to bump him and go. I don't like how they align. Nope. There we go. I don't know what he was thinking. That's not Chris Jones right there. Yeah, I really
So
don't
the
know
run
any of
doesn't get the yardage.
this.
It's
You
a
know that Chris
turnover on
Jones right there,
down.
so there's a
I
good
mean, what a
chance that
battle
he's
of
gonna
wills we
stuff that
just got to
run.
see. Fighting
He
in the
ran
trenches on a
twice
fourth
thinking
down
that he
run.
gonna get them.
Trying to play conservative,
Get
keep
that
it on the
first.
ground, and
No,
power
it
it
ain't
across.
happening over here,
There's no
though.
overcoming a front. Just as equally
Well,
motivated
thank you
to
for
get
the
off the
field.
field.
You know, I'll take the field advantage right here.
Now it's
Make
the
sure
first
we
carry
get
for
a
Isaiah
touchdown,
Pacheco.
man.
Can't slip that
We
initial
ain't worried
tackle.
about
Stops
that. We
made
just
for
gonna
no
post
gain
it
on
on the
that first down
side.
play.
Just try to see what the
Linebacker
lane's
makes
looking
that
like.
tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right
See
now
what
is
they're
training
playing.
camp. Because that's
Who
middle drill
playing?
right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp,
I didn't
coming
want
to
to
life
run
when it
that.
matters.
I didn't want to run that, but we got Kelsey. I almost gonna make that throw.
And he
Yeah, we
runs
got
this to the
Kelsey
25
right there,
before
so
being
we
brought
take her
down.
right there.
Still on the
I
move.
was
Come to
looking,
the
what I
line
meant
for
to do
first and
was,
10.
I meant to put Chuck on a quicker route where he could get out there much quicker to be a more better
Operating
threat.
from the gun. Here's
Yeah,
Mahomes.
you seen that. All right,
Cut near the
touchdown.
goal
There we
line.
go.
And that's a
There we
Kansas
go.
City touchdown.
Yo, what's good with you, James?
The Chiefs get a
Man,
perfect
we
start.
grinding
They
right
go
now
up
on this
6-0.
Madden. Hey, you know I said I wasn't gonna get that Madden, man, but you know they had a deal I couldn't resist the other week.
The point after
They had the deluxe version cheaper than the standard version, and the standard version was on sale. You already know that was a good deal. Yeah, hey, yeah, you seen that? He left himself open for that one. He most definitely did. Yeah, once I seen that safety, wasn't no help right there.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down.
I said, let me hit him with that right there. I was looking for Checo on that little route I had him on.
Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Put a spy on Love real fast. Yeah, he keep on thinking he's gonna run it like that. I don't know what's his problem.
The front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play.
I didn't know where Parson was on they, but it should be already updated. They definitely should have Parson in the route. He got that off on him. Yeah, but Parson definitely should be on the roster.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let me get in his way where I can bump him.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I guess he thinks my man is weak enough that he can run against him.
That type of yards per carry.
We're going to keep that spot
than
going
all
on
right with
time.
letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Ooh, and the shot made awfully close to the marker and the midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
On the wheel fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Let's see.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
I don't like that.
Timeout taken by
like
Kansas
right
City.
there.
It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Yeah, let me see if he's going far wide again because I didn't like that. One running back, one tight end. Oh, yeah.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Oh, my. And he tried to run it. Thank you, because he had it. He'd have had a touchdown. He would have threw that ball. He definitely would have had a touchdown. He would have threw that ball. That was on him right there.
It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Love. Has him on the quick hitter.
Damn it, man.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
We ain't worried. I hate how they did that right there.
Love with it on 1st down. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Good defensive
Hey,
effort
Louis
here.
dog
Drives
right
it back
there. That was
across
a good
midfield
dive.
onto their own side.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be
That
upset with that
was a
first
good
down because you
dive.
call a
Now that
screen on
limited
first,
his short
you're thinking
plays
stay
right
ahead of
there.
schedule. even a minimal
I
gain
could
to
definitely
stay
limit
on pace, but
short
instead,
plays.
that defense creates a
We
negative play
already
and
know what
sends
we're
them
going
back
for.
behind the sticks.
We know.
Escapes the pocket.
We know what we're going for.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You want to go far wide, but if you just take that guy out, just take this route right here. Oh, nope. Bam. Yeah, he couldn't even get it. He was worried. He was worried. He had to throw that mug out right there.
It's a point of emphasis.
Let's see what he's going to do.
Each and every week, no matter where we go. How
Yeah,
are we
let's see
going
what
to
he's
attack
going to
the
do. We're going to keep
on
right
third
there.
down? Well, they chose the wrong play
See
off
what
that
we're gonna
call
do
sheet
here.
that time.
Love throwing on forward.
We already know. We already know what he wanted. Yeah, we already seen that. I wanted to knock that down and not catch that.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that
Hold
kind
up a
of
second.
distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had
All right, here
all
we
eyes
go.
on the quarterback.
Let's see
They
what
knew
we're
that
gonna
pass was
run
coming,
for.
and it's one thing to know it,
Let's see, let's
it's another
run
thing
this
to
one here.
execute it
We're
and
gonna
go
run
all
the
the
run.
way. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Yeah, let's run that run right there. Hopefully we get some better blocking this time. No good blocking, no good blocking.
This offense is now left with some ground to make.
But that's all right, though. It's all right.
That drive starts with a very minimal gain.
We're definitely all right. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to go back to this right here. See can we get him with that play one more time. See how he's going to play this time.
The Chiefs looking down a very long field.
Let's see how he's going to get that.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Second. All right, make that route right there. No. Set him on normal. Let's see. Got it again. Yeah, they give him too much space out there.
He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Yeah, they give me way too much space right there. So I'm going to keep on. If I can hit it, I'm going to keep on.
It's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, I didn't even get the setup right there. Nothing like that. We got Kelsey.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Mahomes now. Rolling left, buying some time. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, that was a good little scramble. My fault. I had myself on mute. Didn't realize it. Oh, yeah, he touched it. Thank you. Let's take them yards. We're going to set that, take them yards. Let's see.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Yeah, take the results on that.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's see if we get this play this time.
Throwing is Mahomes.
All right, now I'm getting sloppy. I should have threw that ball, but I'm just pretty much running the same plays right now on them. But
pressure earned that incompletion. They came in
let's
before
see
he could find a target.
Let's get this
Hit
one. I
him to
like this
alter
one. But
that
the only
last
thing
second
is I
attempt
like
to get rid of it.
Just straight this guy right here, Brown. See what we can do right there. That was a good lead throw right there. So, yeah, right now he trying to clamp us up when he think he's about to do it. He about to score again in a second.
They don't like forcing
We
it in
ain't
coverage,
really worrying
but
about it.
sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create
Let's
space,
see.
just find a way to
That's
get him the
not
ball.
the play we want. Hold on. You can call a timeout to get this right. That is not the play.
As that'll leave him
I
with
want
just
it to
two
be
to
right
use the rest
there.
of the way.
I know you're never supposed to call a timeout like that, but I just want to make sure the play call is right. Everything is correct on the field. Instead of dragging that route out like that, like I do, I'm just going to send him like that and try to get it quicker. There you go, Hollywood. Yeah, see, he changed up right there.
First and goal coming up.
If that was worthy, that was a touchdown. Most definitely was a touchdown. That was worthy. Now right here, I'm looking for Pacheco. If I can get Pacheco or Kelsey on this route right here. I like to run this route right here. If I can get one over here, I got Kelsey.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead.
Kelsey right there. So we good right there.
Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down in the end zone.
You know, people be talking about my name. They see my name. It's like, well, do you be shutting out people? Hey, sometimes I do. I ain't gonna say I do it all the time. You know, nobody in the game don't shut out everybody all the time. But, hey, I will shut you out now.
Just shy of the end zone.
I get that.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Right there. We're going to go live on that duty later on, man. So y'all stick in, stay tuned to that. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button for me.
Here. First and 10.
Highly appreciate it. So yeah, we definitely going to go live on that duty.
Starts with a run from Jacobs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught.
Finish out the grind. I tried to anyway. I don't know why I never took that off right there. But yeah, I'm just starting to play, man. I'm so tired of zones just being broken, being beat by zones. So
Love out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket.
That's what we're gonna do here. Could have picked that off. Come on, man. Man, pick that off.
Doesn't lead to his first catch.
Gotta pick that off.
So now they're gonna have to figure out this third down.
Well, I already know what it is. They should have definitely picked that off. See, you want to go far wild. We know. So if it's tight end don't break right away, yeah, it's tight end this time. He was looking for the tight end. That's pick. Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
And he was going against Trent McDuffie. 21. I don't know who 21 is right now, but yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, he out of here, man. Yeah, all right, that's a GG right there. That's a GG, man. Unfortunately, I gotta do something real fast, but we're gonna come back for another live. I just wanted to make a quick live, real quick, of an actual game. on the Madden. But if y'all new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button. I will be back, and later in the night we'll be live with Call of Duty. We about to start grinding a lot on Madden and Call of Duty, going live a lot. So stay tuned for that.